Hi friends, welcome back to the world of English grammar. Today we are discussing the next topic after learning grammar, tenses. We are moving to the next category, that is active and passive voice. Before we are learning active and passive voice, let us discuss what is meant by passive voice. As we know that in English language, we are giving more prominence to the subject, the action, the person who is doing this action, he is called the subject. So we are giving more prominence to the subject in every sentences, but in sometimes we can give prominence to the object also. Therefore we are using active and passive voice. As we know that if we are writing a sentence in English grammar or in English language, we are giving more prominence to the subject in that particular sentence. Subject means the action, the person who is doing the action, he is called the subject. We are giving more prominence to the subject in that sentence, in every sentences, but in some cases we can give prominence to the object also in some sentences. For example, I am writing in a sentence, right? Do it write a sentence. For example, he kills a snake. He kills a snake. Here you can see the action kills. Person who is doing the action, he is called the subject. Who is doing the action here? Who is killing the snake? He. He is killing the snake. Therefore, the subject is here. Is he. He is the subject in this sentence because the action is done by the subject he. So we are giving more prominence to the subject in this sentence. More prominence to the subject in this sentence. And the object here, the effect, the action is affecting to the object. Where the action is affecting, the person who is receiving the action, he is called the object. Here the action is received by snake. So therefore it is the object in this sentence. It is called the object in this sentence. Here the subject, here we are giving more prominence to the subject. He is the subject and kill is the verb. The action word is actually here kills verb, and we are giving more next one the verb is moving towards a snake. Who is the person who is receiving the action is actually a snake. That is the object here. Now we can discuss how we can convert an active voice into passive. How we can convert an active voice into passive voice. It is very simple. There are some rules we have to follow. If we remember that rules, you can simply convert it. We know that it is a simple present tense. It's a simple present tense. So how we can convert a simple present tense, an active voice in a simple present tense, into passive voice? Let us discuss that. There are some rules are there. First we have to change subject into object and object into subject. इसमें ऑब्जेक्ट कहाँ पे, ऑब्जेक्ट को पहले लेके आना है और सब्जेक्ट को सबसे लास्ट में लेके आना है. Subject will come first in passive voice, that is the first. So object will come first and subject will come at the end. Object will come in the first front of the sentence, which means we have to convert subject into object and object will come in the place of subject. Simply subject will come in the place of object and object will come in the place of subject. That is the first thing we have to do in the sentence. And second one is using the helping verb. Rule number 2. This is the rule number 1, and rule number 2, using helping verb. Helping verbs. Helping verbs. You can see here the object is here a snake. So we are writing here a snake. A snake. Then which helping verb we can use here? As we know that in simple present tense we can use two helping verbs, that are is and are. Is and are we can generally use. Are is also there. Is, am and are. Generally we are using is and are in sentence. Here the object is a singular, therefore we can use is. If this object is singular, therefore then only we A snake is. We use the helping verb. Then the next rule is using third form of the verb. Then using third form of the verb. Third form of the verb. Here you can see that kills is the verb, and the third form of the verb is actually kill. Kill. We use the third form of the verb here, kill. Then another rule. The fourth rule is using the word by. Using the word by. After this, we have to use the word by. By. Then I already told you, subject will come in the place of object, and object will come in the place of subject. We changed object in the place of subject, and now we have to change subject in the place of object. Let's see. When we are converting the subject in the place of object, what will it will change? By him. We learned pronoun in earlier classes. So it will come in the place of object. If the subject is coming, he is the subject in the place of subject, it will call he. When it is coming in the place of object, it will turn into him. Whether it is she, what will come here? By her. Like that, the sentence will change. So these are the rules of passive voice. These are the rules of the passive voice. Subject will come in the place of object, the object will come in the place of subject, and we have to use helping verbs there. And the next one is we have to use the third form of the verb. If we are writing in passive voice, we have to use the third form of the verb, and then we have to use the word by. Let us discuss one more example. Ram killed Ram. For a simple example, Ram killed Ram, or Ram kills. We are discussing simple present, so we can kill is simple present also. Kills Ram in simple present. So you can see here, Ram is the subject, and verb is actually kills, and the object is here Ram. Let us convert. See, object will come in the first of the sentence. Ravan is, and we are using helping verb. Subject is singular, object is singular. Therefore, we are using is there. Then is, and the third form of the verb kill, kill. Then we are using by. Therefore, we are using use the third form here. Then V3. Then by. Then the subject. Ra. See, in the sentence, a snake is killed by him, or he kills a snake. Both the sentence have the same meaning. Both of these sentences have the same meaning. Here also, Ram kills Ravan, or Ravan is killed by Ram. Both the sentences have the same meaning. These sentences have the same meaning, but first sentence we are giving more prominence, stress to the subject, and in the second sentence we are giving stress or more prominence to the object. This is the difference between active and passive voice, and these are the rules we have to follow to convert into a passive sentence.